Day 5.
Hey folks, Harley Day Rider here, your good old friend HDR with Mrs. HDR on day 5 of the 2019 Maine trip. And believe it or not, where are we at?
We're in Boothbay, Maine.
We're in Maine. So we're getting ready to pull out now, though. We're heading back into New Hampshire today. It was a nice, 5-hour stay. whatever it was. No, we had a good time last night. We found a little eatery, so we had a little food. Had some good local beers. And we also had, Jameson, of course. Have to have a little belt of whiskey. But behind us, you can see the Great Bay. And we'll show you there a little bit. See the boats. This is a working bay, which means all these folks actually work on these boats. And pretty much all lobster boats, from what we understand. There might be some shrimping boats out there, but I don't know if they do blue crab, maybe. So, all right, but that's about it. We got to get on the road. It is right now 5 minutes to 11, so we are going to hit the road. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, we'll see you folks on the road later.
See ya.
Okay, folks, good morning. As you've seen, we just left Boothbay Harbor in Maine, and we're on, I think this is Route 27. Yeah.
I think so.
I can't pronounce the place, so. Wiscasset.
Wiscasset.
Wiscasset Road.
Something like that.
I don't know, in Maine.
Wiscasset.
But every time you come to one of these harbors, you're looking at least 30 to 40 minute ride into the harbors off the main road. So we were going to make it to Bar Harbor, but we are not going to be able to do that on this trip because sometimes you have to go back to work, and that's okay. So we're making our way out of Maine today. We're going into New Hampshire, and we're going to be looking for elk burger.
Who is?
I am. I want an elk burger.
Okay.
So that's something I'd like to have on this trip.
I will possibly be looking for something else.
You will have French fries and chicken strips. All right,
Maybe.
folks. But we did play around with the GPS a little bit. And we found where we could just change the route to scenic route. So we're going to see what it does today. Our phones naturally are over the data cap already. So yeah, we don't have unlimited data because I am basically very cheap. They want $160 more a month for unlimited data. So we're not paying that for once a year. But, all right, so we're going to be motivating on, and we will see you throughout the day. Anything to say, hon?
No, we'll check back in with you in a little while.
All right.
Cody. This is different.
Okay, folks, we're on our scenic route. We just came across this bridge. This is pretty cool.
Wow, it like goes up and over.
Yeah, wonder why it goes up and over so high.
Well.
I don't think there's any big ships coming down there.
No.
Prepare to turn left in half a mile.
Turn
That's pretty
left.
cool.
Yeah, that's really nice.
No, that wasn't a bridge that opened up. That was...
No, I knew that. I just didn't know if it made it that high to get some big, but there wouldn't be any big ships coming under there.
No. Watch this bumpy road, though.
Woohoo!
Cody.
Okay, folks, when you find these back roads like this is what motorcycle riding dreams are made of. Of course, the worst thing was we had to go through a couple little towns and all the red lights were pretty bad, but... So if you come out here and lock your bike in 6th gear and just ride these roads, man, with no traffic, it's pretty nice. All right, there's a couple cars there on the opposite side. But we're on Route 11. I think we're still in Maine, aren't we?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still in Maine. Cutting across into New Hampshire. Just riding along here. It is really breathtaking back through here. Not something you would see right down the highway, that's for sure.
Recording.
Okay, folks, we made it into, would you say it, New Hampshire?
New Hampshire, North Conway, New Hampshire.
North Conway, New Hampshire. We are now riding Route 302 up in the mountains.
Well, we're heading that way. Yep.
What's that?
We're heading that way north.
Well, yeah, we're heading that way anyway, but it's been all 100% back roads today. I mean, we put a lot of time on the bike, and then you look down there, you've been riding, what, I don't know, 6 hours?
Yes.
And you find out you went like 100 miles.
Okay, I don't think we've been riding that long, but it feels like it.
Oh, no, we started at 11 o'clock, right? So, roughly.
So, yeah, it's not 5 hours yet.
No, about 3 hours, I guess. But that happens, folks, because you get in some towns, small towns, and you got traffic lights and whatnot. But it's a lot more fun to ride the highway, that's for sure. And we'll bring you in for some better scenery here soon.
Recording.
Wow.
There you go, folks. They turned the covered bridge into a gift shop. How about that? Pretty cool idea. Still riding into the beautiful mountaintops here. There's Will's Inn. Not Bill and Will, just Will. Thought we'd try to get somebody to use these mountains, folks. I think that creek is pretty too, the stream.
Stream.
Yeah, look at the
Look at
stream.
that.
That is really cool.
Watch. Okay, White Mountain National Forest.
White Mountain National Forest, folks. We made it to the White Mountain National. I think I actually had this planned out on my map when I mapped it. There's a pretty good view, folks, if you can see it. I don't know how well the camera's picking up, but straight across there, you got like multiple mountaintops just going straight back in there. Try and grab a picture of that. Alright, I'll have to remember to take that off of there later without... Look at that house back in there. Wow. Oh, it might be a resort. Is that what it says?
It's an inn.
Oh, it's an inn. Like the Bob Newhart Inn. Wasn't he from New Hampshire?
I don't know. I never watched that show.
Some more mountaintops for you up there in the ridges. We were looking, it said scenic overview. We pulled in and all you could see was the trees right in front of you. So we've been looking for another one here to try to get you folks a better view out over the mountains, but we've not found anything yet. But it's been a beautiful ride, right, Miss Shore?
It is. It's very nice. Peaceful. No traffic.
That was a good way to put it, peaceful. It's like this. Peaceful, easy feeling there. Oh, yeah. I better not sing. I've been asked not to sing on my videos. It did say there was a, was it an elk watching up there? Or, yeah, elk. What did it say on top of the hill? Moose watching or elk next 2 miles? The crossing.
No, I don't. Moose.
Moose crossing. Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't want to hit a moose with a motorcycle. That could be bad. Could be very bad.
Recording.
There's a nice shot, folks, straight up the mountain. There's another sign. Does say Willard House Historical.
Yes, historical site.
Huh. Like good old Willie. Do you want to stop?
That's a picnic area. I don't know what that is. Oh, that is. No.
Oh, you need a bathroom, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm okay. That's pretty.
Oh, that is nice there.
Sorry. You should...
Ah. This is one of the true meanings of motorcycle riding, folks. Getting to spend time with Mrs. HR on the back and relaxing through the mountains on two wheels. Just beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. We actually had this planned on the map since day one that we wanted to come back home this way. And I mean, we're still pretty far from home, wouldn't you say?
Oh, we are pretty far.
Pour your mic in.
We are pretty far from home.
Oh, now they can hear you. Yeah. But it's worth taking this extra effort, huh?
It is. This is beautiful.
Wow.
Watch for the falling rocks.
Recording.
Scenic sometimes, don't ya?
Well, folks, this is as scenic as it gets. Miss A. Georgia said she wants us to turn up that road. It's like, yep. And,
Well, it just gets a little scary when there's no lines painted on it. The other road we were on had lines.
yeah, we had lines and then it said turn here, so we're like, okay. And all we did was set the GPS to scenic route, so it's pretty damn scenic.
Oh,
Pretty bumpy roads.
Bumpity, bumpity, bump.
There's some bumpity roads here, let me tell you. Oh my God.
Jeez. Wow.
Oh, wow. All right, folks, we're going to navigate until we get through this. And we will get through it, I'm sure. Just got to take your time, I guess. That's cool. Somebody built that rock wall.
Yeah, really.
It was the ancient Indians.
Yeah. And some rich people that wanted their
Property line.
property line.
Yeah.
Recording.
Watch these.
It's one of those nice little towns we're just coming into. What was it called? Littleton.
Littleton. Littleton, New Hampshire.
And their motto is, be glad. I don't know what
It's a glad town. Be glad.
I don't know what you're being glad about, but maybe you're being glad that you live in Littleton.
Conveyor's in. Supposed to be a great place to stay. Hey, there's my car.
Yep. Hey, it's Bingo's place.
Go.
Bingo owns a nail and spa saloon.
Nail and spa.
Nail and spa. Bingo.
You said saloon.
Oh, why did I say saloon? I meant spa.
I don't know.
I said nail and spa. See the sign?
The Glad Town.
The Glad Town. Bingo is from the Glad Town. And now he rides a Harley. That makes him glad, I guess.
After 300 yards, continue straight West Main Street.
Thank you very much, GPS.
Unmarked lanes ahead. Please use caution. Okie dokie.
Continue straight. Recording.
Nice shot of some lake, folks. Well, and place some guardrail now, but There you go. That water's really calm.
Clear. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just like
glass.
flat. Yeah, right.
Not clear. I guess you can't see it, but
And we are currently in Vermont, so. And I actually think that is where Bob Newhart was portrayed to be. Is anyways Vermont.
I thought you said New Hampshire.
No, I think it was Vermont. I don't know. Somebody will tell me in the comments below where Bob Newhart was set at with his friends, and his friend had a brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl. They were both named Daryl. It's been a good day of riding so far today, huh?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. A lot of very scenic roads.